Hi, this is Alex coming at you with a tip of the month.
We're going to start off talking today about different types of shovels that are out there. First one I have is your standard shovel with a straight handle. This one has a scoop type shovel. It's meant to scoop up large amounts and to be able to throw it. The other shovel I have here is also a scoop shovel, but it has a kind of an S little curve in here. And that is there basically to help you so you don't have to bend down as far. As opposed to the other shovel where you have to get down a little bit further to get at the right level. So, when considering shovels, you may want to consider an offset shovel as opposed to a straight-handed shovel. So, make your choices wisely, and we'll move on to some other tips right now. When it comes to shoveling, most of us don't even pay attention to what we're doing. We don't look at our conditions and see if it's heavy snow, light snow, we just start going at it. So what you're going to see for most people, shoveling driving of your neighbor, perhaps, hopefully not you, but you'll see something like this. Twist it. Hold on. Or they'll just not even bend over too much, they'll just go like this. Now for a little while, you might be okay. But after a while, your back is going to start dealing with the stresses of leaning forward like that. So, we're going to talk about some different things you can consider when you go to shovel. I'm going to go over some tips about shoveling with you that maybe you've already thought of before, or maybe you haven't. So, one of the first things is there's two different ways to grip a shovel. There's your standard under grip. So when you're scooping, you can kind of pull up with your bicep. There's also the over grip. So if you have wrist problems, this might be a little more comfortable, or shoulder problems too, this might be a little more comfortable than the under grip method. So that's one thing to consider. When you're shoveling too, another thing you want to consider is getting down low with your legs and lifting your legs. You've probably heard that 1,000 times, but I can't stress it enough. Your knees think a lot more than your back can as far as, especially wet, heavy snow like this is starting to be. So, throw that over there. One more last thing I want to talk about is the fact you can also just push snow to your destination, then squat and lift. So, I hope those tips help you with some shoveling ideas. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to call us at Larry Ham Physical Therapy. Have a good day. Looks like I got some work to do.